Good afternoon. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about the issues of the up and fast growing problem called synthetic marijuana, also known as spice or K2. This drug is a very, very, very addictive drug, causing lots of problems with young adults, teenagers, primarily high school kids, young adults. It's a very, very addictive drug. I'm going to talk to you today about the ease of purchasing this drug, how easy it has become to get this drug on the streets, in the stores. I'm also going to talk to you about the dangers of the drug, the issues it causes with the body, problems it causes between psychosis, heart issues, miscellaneous things like that. And then also many of the reasons why that this drug has been so difficult to completely ban from the shelves. It's a bad drug. Very, very bad. I've seen many instances of young adults, teenagers, who have basically become totally psychotic. They are unable to function as normal human beings, and it's really scary. So today I'm going to talk to you about these issues and try to bring awareness to people that may not understand the issues with this drug or even understand what this drug is. The ease of purchasing this drug is really kind of scary because you can purchase this drug in gas stations, head shops, smoke shops, or even via the internet. You can buy it from overseas. You can buy it at your local store down the street. Your child or your brother, sister, loved one, friend, next door neighbor can walk right down the street and purchase this drug at the drugstore, or at the head shop where they buy their cigarettes, or the gas station where they may buy their beer, go get a Coke, and they pick up a package of spice. It's very easy, very simple. It's very sad. Another increasing reason why this drug is so popular and so easy to get is because it, for the most part, is unable to detect on regular drug tests. A normal drug test that you may buy at the drugstore, say you go over to Walgreens and purchase a drug test, it's not going to pick up on this. So that's another reason why people are using it so much, because they can use this as opposed to using regular marijuana and not get caught. It doesn't show up on drug tests unless you want to pay lots of money to have a very thorough drug test ran to catch this drug. So it does not show up on regular drug tests. Once again, very sad. It does make it very dangerous because people are using it and will never get caught. The drug is very addictive, very, very dangerous. Some people may say that it's not any more addictive than regular marijuana, regular Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it, but it is very addictive. This drug is addictive after the first use. And is becoming more highly addictive with the more chemicals that is being placed into this drug. It looks like potpourri, sold in little pouches, yay big. Like I said, it's named many different things: spice, K2, many designer names on the packaging. It's very eye-catching because the packaging is very colorful and things like that. But this drug is more addictive than methamphetamines. And everybody thinks of meth as such a terrible drug, but this new synthetic drug, this new designer drug, is more addictive than meth, which is very scary. It causes many psychological issues such as psychosis, hallucinations. People are becoming very, just basically unresponsive from the use of this drug. They're being hospitalized in psychiatric hospitals and having to be put under observation. There are word of some children of teenagers that are basically having to be put in state hospitals because they are no longer functioning as normal adults. So it is a very strong, very dangerous drug due to the fact that nobody knows exactly what all chemicals are being sprayed onto this potpourri, as they want to call it. So you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what is going to be in this drug that you're taking. It also can cause issues like tachycardia, heart attacks, stroke, renal failure, many, many different dangers from this drug, and they're finding more and more as time goes by what issues that these drugs are causing. I've even heard in my hometown of Lubbock, there have been some people that have actually died from taking this drug. They have gone into complete cardiac arrest and died. Some people will say that it's not, that it can't kill you, but it does. I've heard it. I've seen it. According to www.drugabuse.gov, back in December 2012, for several years, spice mixtures have been made easy to purchase in head shops, gas stations, and via the internet. So you can easily come across this drug to use on a daily basis whenever you want, as often as you want, because it's made very readily available. This drug has been very hard to make completely illegal due to the fact that the chemical composition is changing all the time. These manufacturers are putting different chemicals into it constantly. It's changing daily, so it's very hard to keep this drug completely illegal. According to www.drugs.com, 2012, synthetic marijuana abusers have been taken to poison control centers reporting systems that include rapid heart rate, vomiting, agitation, profuse sweating, confusion, and hallucinations. Spice K2 can also raise blood pressure and cause reduced blood supply to the heart, and in a few cases has been associated with heart attacks. It's there. It's been seen in hospitals, in psychiatric hospitals. It's a very rapidly increasing used drug and is very dangerous. I can't emphasize enough on the dangers of it. Unfortunately, I've seen it myself with a dear family member. It's a very terrible thing to see happen to somebody that is normal. And after using this drug, they're no longer normal. Whether he'll be normal again, I don't know. We don't know. Only time will tell. You know, it's hard to get off of it. You know, you get off of it, you're good for a couple of weeks, you're right back at it again. It's a very difficult drug to come off of. According to www.forbes.com, March 30th of 2012, it has only been a month ago that the first 5 synthetic cannabinoids become Schedule I controlled substances. So they are trying as time goes by, and like I said, this is from 2012, so it's a little dated, but they are trying and trying and trying in each state or each county to try to ban these drugs. I know here in Lubbock they're trying to raise the number from 5 chemicals to 39. At least they're trying to get more and more of these chemicals that are added to these drugs off of the streets so they can try to ban this drug completely. And until we can ban or figure out what is in these drugs on a daily basis that are not being changed up every day, it's never going to be completely illegalized. But with more help, dedication from people who have seen it, our legislators, maybe we can get this drug off the street, help our kids, help our young adults to not use this drug. I know there's many drugs out there, but this drug is so, so dangerous. It causes many problems that nobody knows for the sheer fact that we don't know what's being put into it. People put on the labels, not used for human consumption. That's another reason why they can't illegalize it, because it says it's not for human consumption. But people are using it for that reason anyway. I mean, they're just using it anyway. They say it's beneficial to help them relax. It's not. It's going to kill you. So if we can all come together and try to get with legislators, write your legislators, call them, get on the internet, go to rallies, set up a group. Maybe we can get this drug off the street and help our kids, help our young adults to be better people without this drug. Thank you.